we stress at our book fair every year is the fact that it's our responsibility as adults to encourage our young people to develop a love of reading and learning, and to accept responsibility for their own education, and to become...
Especially in nowadays, where the electronic age is here, and most times people are at their phones, like, you know.
That's right. So it's important that we use the tools, all the tools. I'm not disparaging the computers or our e-books or anything like that, even though our focus is on the old traditional
reading,
book and reading.
And letting the imagination take you away.
And we plan to distribute more than between 40 and 50,000 books to families and their children who will be participating on March 5th. That's a Saturday, 12 to 3 at the Reggie Center. And we believe that we can inspire our young people to exercise leadership, and again, independent thinking. I can't stress that enough, because we are bombarded with media that disparage our very existence. We are not second-class citizens. You know, people of color in the city of Boston are 53% of the population. We should walk around this town like we know it. That's all.
No, we should walk like we own it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, but you distribute over 675,000 books.
Yes, it's probably
That's bigger than a college.
It's probably more than that. That's a very conservative estimate. You know, if you take a look at the 30 years, that's distributed over a 30-year period of time. It's not at once.
That might be double.
But we just wanted to use some conservative figures based upon the information that we can document. Of course, when we began this on February 28th, 1987, at the Codman Square Library, the community room, we could accommodate 150 to 200 people. And during the very first book fair, where we distributed used books as well as a few new books, we're at capacity, and it doubled every year, literally. So I was forced out of the library because our children could not even get into the community room to receive their books. So eventually, after 15 years, I believe, we went to the Carver Lodge on Talbot Avenue, and that we had a great time there. And then the following year, we went to Prince Hall. We stayed at Prince Hall for more than a decade, but we outgrew that as well, because our community, especially our young people, really do thirst for knowledge and information. And they need more attention paid to their education, not only in the Boston public school system, but at home. So I'm encouraging all adults to read to the children, but also to let them know that our annual book fair, we provide books for people of all ages and grade levels. We have pre-kindergarten up to post-doctorate level books. So adults are encouraged to come and participate and to leave with some books. And we know that this is just a very small thing. It's, my wife, sister, and I, and my staff at the City Council back in 1987 established a book fair as a means of demonstrating to our children, to the community, that we care. We care about their education, and this was our way of giving back. Never did we imagine that this will go on for 30 years. It has taken upon a life of its own. We've been blessed with more than 200 volunteers each year, and we need volunteers now, so write this number down, folks.
Write it down. Y'all ready?
617-436-4444. We also have a email that you can reach us. It's Charles C. Yancey 4444 @gmail.com.